Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm Dr. Hiram Sadiq and I'm working as Assistant Professor at Department of Psychiatry and Behavioral Sciences, Faisalabad Medical University. Today we will discuss very important and interesting topics. What are the emotions, how we develop emotions, and how we can deal with our emotions. Okay? And the word emotion is derived from the Latin word which means to move, and emotions do indeed move us. Emotion is a feeling with its distinctive thought, psychological state, and range of propensities to act, behave. Life would be dull and colorless without emotions. Feelings and emotions add pleasure and excitement to our lives. Have you ever waited until someone was in a good mood to ask for a favor? I think most of us do this. आप में से बहुत सारे लोगों ने अगर अपने अम्मी या अब्बा से किसी चीज़ की परमिशन लेनी है तो आप उनके एक अच्छे, अगर वो गुस्से में होंगे यू विल नॉट आस्क, वो जब एक अच्छे मूड में होंगे और अगर आपने कोई ऐसी आउट ऑफ द वे फेवर लेनी है उनसे तो यू विल वेट कि वो कोई अच्छे मूड में हो तो हम बात करें. क्यों ऐसा होता है? हम किसी के एंगर को देख के थोड़ा सा हम भी रुक जाते हैं. समटाइम्स हम किसी के एंगर को देख के हम भी एंग्री हो जाते हैं. दीज आर ऑल इमोशंस. इनकी एक फिजियोलॉजी है, एक इनका एक्सप्रेशन है और ये हमारी लाइफ में बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. मेरे ख्याल से आजकल तो जैसे गैजेट्स का यूज़ है, मीडिया का दौर है, हमारा तो कोई मैसेज भी विदाउट इमोशंस जो है वो एक्सप्रेस नहीं होता. तो यू पीपल आर वेरी वेल अवेयर ऑफ ऑल काइंड ऑफ द इमोशंस. आई थिंक जो हमने आज पढ़ने हैं उनसे ज्यादा टाइप्स के इमोशंस से आप लोग अवेयर होंगे. So basically there are two types of emotions. One are the innate or primary emotions and the other is secondary emotions. Primary emotions 1980s में रॉबर्ट प्लूचिक ने इसको जो है वो डिस्कवर किया था और 8 प्राइमरी इमोशंस दिए थे. These are fear, surprise, sadness, disgust, anger, joy and acceptance. These 8 emotions are primary emotions. innate होते हैं, ये इनबॉर्न है हमारे साथ, अल्लाह ताला ने इनको हमारे साथ बना दिया. A baby by the end of first year can express most of the primary emotions. You can see there is no hater in this. You can see there is no jealousy in this. These primary emotions. Joy is the basic primary emotion. You can see. What we can do, हमारी इनकी जो combinations हैं उनके साथ मिलके secondary emotions बनते हैं. So याद रखें इन primary emotions के नाम आप. You can see a pictorial form like anger, anticipation, joy, or I think WhatsApp, Facebook, everything have used multiple types of these emotions nowadays. One of the other picture showing all the emotions. So secondary or mixed emotions. The primary emotions can be mixed to give rise to the secondary emotion. For instance, the emotion of the love results from a combination of joy and acceptance. Same like disgust and sadness give rise to the secondary emotion of remorse. And jealousy can be considered as a mixture of love, anger and fear. This is a combination of 3 emotions basically. So the secondary emotions are jealousy, love, greed, lust, prejudice, paranoia, hate and shame. These we acquired with time by amalgam of our basic emotions. Alright, this is a picture which is showing the beautiful combination of all the primary and the secondary emotions. If you can see basically a flower. Alright, on the petals you can see the basic primary emotions like joy. From I am going clockwise. Joy, trust, fear, surprise, sadness, disgust, anger, anticipation. These are the primary emotions. The trust is another name of admiration and acceptance also. Fear is another name of apprehension and terror. Surprise is amazement, distraction. Grief is a sadness, pensiveness. Alright, now these primary emotions, when combined with like joy and trust, you can see there is love. When trust and fear, this is submission. When fear and surprise, off. Surprise and sadness, disapproval. Sadness and disgust, remorse. Disgust and anger, contempt. You can see anger and anticipation, aggressiveness. Joy and anticipation, optimism. So this is the example of primary and secondary emotions, and we all should know about this, how we are producing our emotions. So this was we already know the name of the primary and secondary emotions. Now the important thing is expression of emotions. How we express emotions through our face gestures say, or body gestures say, we are showing our expressions, emotion. Facial expressions appears to be central to emotions and have been retained through the evolutionary process. Baby gestures and movements also express feelings mainly by communicating emotional tone rather than specific message. Body gestures, sorry, this is the word of body gestures. So you can see when our communication 65 part is non-verbal and only 35 is verbal. So we are displaying our most of the message in a non-verbal way. So what is the physiological difference amongst emotions? It is usually difficult to differentiate one emotion from the other on the basis of physiological changes, but some differences provide important cues. People cry when they are sad, sometimes even when they are happy, but almost never when they are angry or disgusted. Establishing the physiological specificity of emotions does not require that every emotion have a unique physiological signature, only that the sum of emotions differ from others in consistent way. So, finding such evidence has not been easy because emotions are generally short-lived, lasting for only a few seconds. तो बहुत देर कम देर के लिए जब इमोशंस प्रोड्यूस होते हैं हमारी बॉडी में, तो वो फिजियोलॉजिकल रिस्पॉन्स एग्जैक्ट मेजर नहीं हो पाता कि उसके रिजल्ट में हमारी बॉडी में फिजियोलॉजिकल चेंज क्या आ रहा है. बट येस, वी हैव सम ऑफ द स्टडीज विच आर शोइंग सैडनेस, एंगर एंड हैप्पीनेस से कौन से न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर्स हमारी बॉडी में सीक्रेट होते हैं और फिजियोलॉजिकल चेंजेस क्या आती हैं. Over the years, research suggests that there are several reliable differences in among emotions. One of the most consistent findings is the tendency for anger to be associated with cardiovascular changes. एंगर में जब कोई पर्सन होता है उसका हार्ट रेट इंक्रीज हो जाता है. फियर एंड सैडनेस में डिक्रीज हो जाता है. कंपेयर टू द एंगर, फियर इज एसोसिएटेड विद लो ब्लड प्रेशर, cooler surface temperature and less body flow to the periphery of the body. Our language reflects some of these physiological differences. We use phrases such as blood boiling when we talk about anger, but not when we talking about disgust, happiness or sadness. कि मेरा तो दिमाग उबल रहा है या मेरा खून उबल रहा है जब मुझे गुस्सा इतना आ गया और कुछ होने लग जाता है मुझे, तो वो रिजल्ट होता है आपके फिजियोलॉजिकल चेंजेस के नतीजे में. और जो डिस्क्रिप्शन होती है कि वाइट विद फियर के खौफ से पीला या सफ़ेद पड़ जाना रिफ्लेक्ट्स द कूलर स्किन टेम्परेचर एसोसिएटेड विद द इमोशन, कि कोई बहुत खौफ में चला जाए, फियर में बहुत ज़्यादा हो, डिस्गस्ट में, तो वो उनका पेरिफेरल ब्लड फ्लो भी कम हो जाता है. तो दिस इज द सम ऑफ द फिजियोलॉजिकल चेंजेस. Same goes with the when you are in hate, when you are in anger, your serious changes occurs in your body. But when you are in happiness or joy mode, your neurotransmitters releases in your body is norepinephrine, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा happiness जो है वो आपके लिए एक अच्छा उसका इम्पैक्ट होता है. इसीलिए कहा जाता है कि खुश रहने से आपके जिस्म में फिजियोलॉजिकल चेंज भी सही अच्छा आता है. So what is emotional intelligence? Many people do not even recognize which emotion they are experiencing. For instance, they may feel angry with a child who just met an accident or feel sad at someone's success. Recognizing which emotion we are feeling is a key element of the concept termed as emotional intelligence. We will discuss this chapter in detail in our further section about emotional intelligence. But the wise and intelligent way of using of your emotions. Sometimes people get angry and they didn't know what they are saying to the others. They get fight with the others in their anger, and after when the anger is dissolved, they get guilty that whatever they have done. So, and some people sometimes in excitement they are saying whatever they want, and when happiness goes, then they think that they become guilty that they do over action in their excitement. So the wise way is why either you are in angry or you are in happiness. The wiser way to use your emotions at right time, at right way, at right place is emotional intelligence. अपने जज्बात का सही जगह पे, सही पर्सन के साथ, सही वक्त पे, सही तरीके से इस्तेमाल जो है उसको हम इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस कहते हैं. The capacity and ability of the individual to recognize own and others' emotions and to put them under the control of reason and use them to an advantage is emotional intelligence. It is measured by EQ. And what is lack of emotions? Not all of us possess the capacity to express our emotions to the same degree. Some individuals feel a great difficulty in expressing their own emotions and understanding the emotions of others, obviously leading to a difficulty in maintaining relationships. So this difficulty is called alexithymia. People with alexithymia are not aware of their own feelings and may even lack of words needed to communicate their emotions. The common example in clinical practice is that of a specific type of patients who are unable to express their distress, depression, and anxiety. They describe these feelings in terms of physical symptoms such as headache, gas, or gola. These patients more often than are not silent sufferers of alexithymia presenting as somatoform disorders. यूजुअली हमारे यहाँ एक्सप्रेशन इमोशंस का बहुत अच्छा यूज नहीं लोग कर पाते, or especially the people who are in depression and anxiety, they have difficulty in their expressions. So more of our depression is presented in the form of somatic complaints like जी मुझे गैस की शिकायत है, गैस गोला बन जाता है, या मुझे जो है वो कुछ होने लग जाता है. फिजिकल कंप्लेंट्स होती हैं जो कि वो उसकी वजह ये होती है कि वो लोग अपनी भी इमोशंस को एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पा रहे होते और उसको सही से डिस्प्ले नहीं कर पा रहे होते. So this is all about what we have studied. What are the emotions, primary, secondary, how they are in combination, how we develop them, and we will discuss emotional intelligence in our one of the next lecture. I have an MCQ for you people. Self-awareness and recognition of one's feeling is crucial for high intelligence, emotional intelligence, high examination grades, good memory, perceptual abilities. And the right answer is emotional intelligence. So life would be dull and colorless without emotions. Good. Already this is all about today's lecture. Thank you.